Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode on Terraria Tremor mod. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. Last episode we have done is we have gone and we have dealt with, well, I say dealt with, but we didn't necessarily deal with the second tier of the Old One's army. I attempted to deal with the second tier of the Old One's army. Instead, I got dealt by the second tier of the Old One's army. In other words, I got absolutely destroyed. I barely reached like wave 3, and then I got pawned to death. So, that wasn't so good. The reason I was trying to do some casual murdering of the Old One's army was because I needed to kill the ogre to take him off my tick list. Which, well, I did kill the ogre last episode. I did complete my main objective. The ogre is dead. The ogre is now ticked off my list. But it's not because I actually went and physically reached wave 7 of tier 2 and actually defeated him. It's because I spawned him in via cheats and killed him that way. Because that's still legitimate. You can still do that, and that's what I did. So as you can see, on my list, the ogre is dead and ticked off and dealt with. But the second tier of the Old One's army is technically not defeated. I tried to do it, I reached like wave 2 and 3, but I just simply could not survive. The Old One's army is unfortunately way too tough for me. So I tried to deal with it, but yeah, I failed miserably. So that was quite fun. Today, on the other hand, we're gonna try to do something that's gonna hopefully help us with things like that. I did kill the ogre, but like I said, I spawned him in via cheats because I couldn't be bothered to, you know, finish off the last episode on such a fail. But I still want to go and, you know, get some better weaponry. Maybe not even for the Old One's army, but maybe for, like, the Pixie Queen, which is the next boss, which I do want to deal with today, but I have something more important to do. Which is, as you can see in my inventory, I have mushroom grass seeds and a dirt block. These two items I'm going to combine to make myself an overground mushroom biome, because I need to get myself the truffle so I can go and get myself an auto hammer from the truffle so I can go and make myself shroomite bars that I can go and then use to make powerful items like the M29. Actually, I can't make that. To make powerful items like the shroomite minigun, or the shroomite rocket launcher, or the double loader, or the shroomite repeater. Basically, very powerful weapons. But all of them require shroomite bars. Shroomite bars, you need to combine glowing mushrooms, which you can get quite easily, with chlorophyte bars. Chlorophyte bars, I do, in fact. Well, actually, I don't have any chlorophyte bars, but I can get more. So chlorophyte bars are going to be easy to get. The glowing mushrooms, no problem. I can get those without any trouble, because we just make ourselves a farm. But to make this, we need a auto hammer. And I don't have an auto hammer. To get an auto hammer, I need to buy one from the truffle. And in order to get the truffle NPC to move in, we need to build an overground mushroom biome. Which is not the easiest thing to do, but it's something that we gotta do. So today we're gonna prioritize on making that overground mushroom biome, get on the truffle, get in the auto hammer, then I can go and farm out the chlorophyte alongside the mushrooms to make myself enough shroomite to make myself those powerful weapons, because I'm gonna need them. So let's get to it. Let's get to mining. We need to make maybe a chlorophyte farm. We also need to make a mushroom farm. We also need to make an overground mushroom biome. We have a lot to do, so let's get to it. The less time we waste, the better. So, first of all, before we begin, how much chlorophyte do I have? Chloro. Not a lot, only 1 bar. I'm going to need at least like 50. So, okay, great start. How many mushrooms do I have then? 61 and 2 more seeds, the problem was that I already got. That's good. Then I'm going to go and grab the seeds because we need as many of those as we can. And these glowing mushrooms are also going to need pretty quite a few of those. We're going to keep those in there for now. Mushroom biome, where's the nearest one of those? There's one right here. Okay, we're going to go and turn this into the biggest mushroom haven you have ever seen. Because frankly, I need quite a few mushrooms. So we're going to go and turn that into something more worries. Another one down here, but I mean that's closer down to the crimson. I don't really want to be dealing with that. So we're going to go and turn this one into a pretty good one. Like a very, very good one. We don't have to make an overgrown one. Now, where are we going to make the overgrown biome, you may ask? I always made it as a floating island, like a physical floating mushroom house, but I think I'm going to do this time. I'm going to simply make it on the ground. So this bit of land right here, it looks pretty, you know, turnable into a mushroom biome. Now, do you need mud or do you need dirt for a mushroom biome? That's a very good question. I think it's mud. So we got to get ourselves some mud. Although, is that mud down here? Yeah, I'll zoom in. Yeah, that's mud. That's not dirt. That's mud. So then I get myself mud, so I gotta go and put this dirt away. That's fine though, mud should be quite easy to get, right? Simply smack you away. How much mud do I have? Yeah, 3,300 blocks is enough. Do I have that in my auto trasher? What have in here? Nothing. Right, never mind then. Yeah, so we got enough mud. Yeah, we can just take a stack. So we got enough of that, which is quite good. Because we're going to need mud as well for the chlorophyte farm, which I'm going to make. So we're going to need, you know, quite a lot of it. First of all, we're going to start off with the mushroom house. Then we're going to deal with the mushroom farm. Then we're going to deal with the chlorophyte farm. And then we should have enough of everything to next episode make myself those powerful weapons. And I guess the episode after that, we can worry about the Pixie Queen. But actually, I mean, I guess I could kill the Pixie Queen today as well. I don't know, we'll see. And of course, there's a goddamn full moon, which means there's going to be a lot of everything everywhere, which is just great. You gotta love these full moons, because they spawn in these annoying as hell werewolves, which I absolutely despise in my very soul. Now then, whilst the game removes my frame rate, which I mean, I'm slowly getting used to the fact that I'm playing with an average of 3 frames per second, I'm going to come up with a strategy called placing down this turret, and a few of those mofos, just to act as my defense league whilst I begin work on this biome. So, we're going to need to basically modify this whole place. So we don't need to make it too big, just simply big enough to house the truffle. So, how do we begin? That's a very good question. These trees probably have to go and get rid of, because these trees are kind of annoying. And then mushroom trees will grow afterwards. So you're simply going to go and flatten this whole land, okay? These enemies, I swear to God, I cannot deal with them because there's just simply too many of them, man. Like, all these super powerful... Oh, these are guys that can get in the way. What I could do is just, yeah, okay, I already do that. Yeah, no. Anyway, oh well, would you look at that? Wow, it seems like time has just started moving itself forward much faster than the usual rate. Wow, would you look at that? And oh, wow, it's daytime. Now, wasn't that just handy? Wow, I wonder how that happened. Well, anyway, now that daytime just magically happened out of nowhere, we can now go and begin work. Good. I did it because I don't really have the time to wait for it to become daytime, so I'm going to go and forcefully make it daytime, because like I said, I don't have time to wait. So, we're going to start off by destroying you. There, we're going to go and destroy everything else. This Drax is an axe and a pickaxe at the same time is going to allow us for some quick and easy demolition. Now I'm going to go zoom in for this because I need to go and have some utmost precision, because I need to go and, well, make sure I don't mow down half of my world with this very powerful Drax, and instead just cut down this very precise part right here. As you can see, I'm already making a few rookie mistakes of running over the blocks I've not yet destroyed, which is, to be honest, probably not the best thing to do when you're trying to be quite precise, huh? Now then, I could just simply just do this like that. Yeah, that's much faster. There we go. I'll get rid of all these other mofos as well, because they're just going to get in the way. There, give me all of you, and you, and you, and you. Yeah, all these trees got to go, man. Yeah, just come here, all of you. I've got a burp staff. Let's go. The burp staff is, I mean, I guess it just kind of exists, really. Burp staff. I mean, I already had one of those in my inventory. And then I never remember that you got them, you know, from that. Now we're going to go and place down the mud. I don't think we're going to need that much. I'm going to go and smack 2 blocks just for effect, you could say. There we are. I should probably go zoom back up again. That's why I grabbed... Oh, no. Remove that right. That's why I grabbed... where's the zoom in button? That's why I grabbed... Not grabbed. That's why I destroyed 2 layers, just so I can go and then smack down 2 blocks. We're going to need quite a few to make this place count as a biome, which is why I just grabbed a double layer, so I can go and hopefully make all of it into the mushroom, actual mushroom block, which is going to hopefully make this place a biome, because you don't really make them floating islands. The floating islands are quite chunky, so they usually have enough blocks to turn this into a biome. This is not going to be an island, it's going to be like a physical land, so I'm going to compensate for the lower amount of blocks by simply insinuating a double layered floor, which is going to hopefully work the same effect, just more chunky, you could say. I mean, it's going to work better than the normal amount that we'd have. Actually, I can dig over those plants now, and I can not dig over, build over them. I mostly build over them, but not fully. Anyway, though, build all of you, then I'm going to go smack down the mushroom seeds, and just going to let it grow, because, I mean, there's nothing else I can really do. I mean, I can technically speed up the process by using various things like cheating, but I mean, that's not kind of cool, is it? I mean, I could just simply farm out. Can you die, man? Like, why is that worm not grow? There we go. I could simply go and head down to the mushroom biome, get myself a hell ton of seeds, and use those seeds to speed up the process, but I mean, that's kind of boring. Or I guess I could buy some blue solution from the dryad by moving her into the what's it called, the mushroom biome. Then that would require me actually making a home in the mushroom biome for the dryad to move into, so I could buy the seeds from her. Yet again, that's too much work. So what I'm going to do is just leave it at what I made. So this is going to be good enough fun. I mean, I guess I could get those seeds by simply going and speak to the dryad, but nah, I don't have the time for that. Smack you down here, and it's gonna be you down here. That's gonna one day grow into a massive, beautiful mushroom biome. So I'm gonna go and build myself a house over here. I'm gonna wait for it to fully grow first, then I'm gonna go and make a nice house. Then the truffle's gonna move in, I'm gonna get the outer hammer. So that's now done, there's nothing else I can do here. All I gotta do is just wait for this to grow, then build a house on top of it. Now I gotta go and deal with the mushroom biome farm. Then I can go and deal with the chlorophyte farm. So I'm gonna keep the mud on me because you're gonna need that. But everything else I can get rid of. So you can quickly go back home first of all. Get rid of all of you because all of you don't need any of that. So just get rid of that. Beautiful. Now can you go and hop on over down to the mushroom biome, the nearest one. Make it into a mushroom haven. And well, that's gonna be my job done then, isn't it? No, it is indeed. Now then. Moving it down, you're going to go and speed up by opening the slime mount. Not really opening it, but I guess just beginning to use it, or just using it in general. Yeah. And quickly go and attach myself onto here. Here it is, the beautiful biome. We're going to go and make a nice, beautiful entry. Because, well, there's no entry right now. So we're going to go and break our way in. There we are. You can go and begin construction. Now, there's going to be a few more mobs down here. It's going to make this slightly more difficult, but I mean, we'll be fine. Quickly go and kill Medusa by the use of my beautiful chlorophyte bullets. There we are. She won't even get close to me. And neither will I. Beautiful. And I can go and get to it. So, mushroom biomes. To be honest, I've never built one before in my life, but I mean, I have a brain. I know how this game works. So all you gotta do is just, well, simply make a lot of land for these mushrooms to grow on, and just let them grow. I'm gonna go and pick up all these mushrooms that I get destroyed by accident, because I might need those for mushroom stuff. So yeah, kill the digger because nobody likes them, and we can get to it. Start off by. That's a different music playing. Start off by quickly going digging over here. We're gonna have to destroy a bit of it, but that's fine. This is controlled demolition. No, just destroy you there, yeah. Control demolition for the greater good. I can go and destroy you as well. There we are. And we can go and simply just let all this grow here. So, I could make a double layer, or I could simply just make one layer and just wait for it to grow. I think that's going to be faster and more efficient and all that. So we're going to go and simply just do that. I mean, the longer we make it, the better it's going to be. So, yeah. Make it quite long. There we are. And now this theoretically should one day grow into a nice big mushroom biome. Well, I mean, should. But will it? I don't know. I surely hope so. So, my genie is not really doing that good of a job providing light, but I mean, that's fine. I mean, he's underpaid anyway, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's, you know, rebelling. Now, I'm going to switch all of you into mud. We're simply going to wait for all that mud to just simply, not mud, for all the mushroom block stuff to simply grow all the way into here. And I'm going to overtake all this mud, and then there's going to be mushrooms starting to grow in this mud. That's how we make ourselves a pretty simple mushroom farm. So, we're going to make it go the other way, because I mean, the more of it there is, the faster it's going to grow, and the faster it's going to grow, the quicker I'm going to get my produce, and the faster the better, basically. So, it's going to destroy a bit of it, but I mean, none of it could grow on that wall anyway, so all I'm doing is just basically making more space for the mushrooms to grow. Because frankly, I'm going to need a few mushrooms, actually. Yeah, I'm going to need, because I'm going to need 15 just to make one single bar. I'm going to need to make, like, 100 bars to make all the weapons that I want to make. 15 per one. I need to make 100. It's going to be 100. Oh. It's not. 10 of them will be okay. Oh, that's the weird flowers. 1,500 mushrooms. That's how many I need. Because I need 15 mushrooms per one shroomite bar, 150 per 10 shroomite bars, and so I'm going to need I can't speak. Since I'm going to need at least 100, so that means I'm going to need at least 1,500 mushrooms. Because obviously, 15 for 1, 150 for 10, 1,500 for 100. So, yeah, 1,500 mushrooms is going to take a while to do. So I gotta go and do everything that I can to basically make this process as fast as possible. So I'm gonna go and wait for all this to simply grow and get covered in mushrooms. And then, after a while, I should be able to get 150 of them. Then I can go and use all 150 to make myself some very cool weapons. That's cool. Now we got a nice, beautiful growing platform. This should one day fully grow. Actually, I think getting some solution would probably be a better idea. But I need to go and get this stupid, what's her name? Dryad to move into here. It's not that big of a deal. It's just gonna take a bit of time. I mean, what I can do is just simply... I need some wood for this, though. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go and extend this first thing. I'm gonna go and just get her to move in here, because, man, frankly, I don't have time to wait for this to grow. So I'm just gonna go and make her move in via the use of, well, just build. I'm simply gonna actually... I can refurbish this. Actually, no, because I need to make... never mind. She needs to move in. By she, I mean the Dryad. The Dryad needs to move in into the mushroom biome, and when she's physically in the mushroom biome, she's going to send me mushroom solution. Actually, no, she wants to send me mushroom seeds. You get mushroom solution from the steampunk when she's in the mushroom biome, I think. I mean, we have the steampunker as well, so simply have to go and just get someone here, get the solution, and just make all this into the what we need to make it into, just via the use of some magical solution, I guess. I mean, I guess you can sell me seeds, and I can simply just use the seeds. They're going to work as well. Simply go and get the Dryad into here, get those seeds, and you can simply get all this growing quite nicely. Because I need quite a lot of mushrooms. I cannot buy mushrooms. I can only, well, grow them. So let's simply go and grow as many as we can. So I'm going to simply make these grow on this nice little platform over here. But I got to go and wait for this platform to turn into mushroom biome first. So, I'm going to make a home. This area right here is actually considered a good enough place for a home, so I need to go and get enough blocks to actually turn it into a home. Some wood over there, and then wood over here, so I'm going to go back home and get that wood instead, because I'm a rebel. And then I'm going to go make that thing work quite nicely. Puzzle of you. Now, I have so far 74 mushrooms. I need 1,500, so we're making progress. Now, I need to go and get myself some wood. I have enough of that. Get you, as well as just you and you. I mean, I guess you and you. Alright, we're gonna make it a luxury home, I guess. God damn it. All I need her for is just a few seasons. She can go back to living in the bloody mansion. Oh, I just have to go make a chlorophyte farm afterwards. Chlorophyte farms I've also never made before, but yet again, I know how they work. So what I gotta do is just get a lot of mud and quite a bit of chlorophyte into it. In the jungle. Which, I mean, won't be that bad. It's gonna be a bit time consuming. Plus, kind of dangerous since there's gonna be a hell ton of mobs trying to murder me. But I mean, hey, whatever. I guess I'll manage. Now then. Oh, hold on. Run the flight. Get myself into here. What I can quickly go and do is just not get killed by this shelly thing, Majigga. Kill that Medusa over there. Just murder her, basically. Just yeah, seize her from living. There we are. Now, I can really go and make myself a home. Just quickly. Just make a nice, suitable home. Make her move. Actually, she's only going to move in when it's nighttime. Well, it's daytime now, so, like, bro. That's fine. I guess we're going to go and just make this nice, beautiful home. Can you stop throwing javelins at me? Like, I don't have time for you and your javelins, bro. Like, go away, bro. Seriously, bro. Stop throwing javelins. I swear to God. Smack down this door in the area. Is this going to be big enough? I surely hope so, man. It's so dark. Probably should put some lights in them. Smacking you. Just going to be the worst home you've ever seen, but it's going to be sufficient, I surely hope. Maybe it needs to be one taller roof-wise. Hope not, but I mean, might be. And just smack you. You. Is this good enough? Let me see. It is good, so we go and get the, what's her name? Dryden here. Now she should be able to sell me seeds. We're going to wait for her to move in. What time is it? 2:40, so it should be nighttime soon enough, so she should be able to move into that. Should be able to sell me those seeds. Good. We have to go and demolish the house afterwards, but yeah, for now we can keep it there. Now, whilst waiting for it to become nighttime, I'm really going to go and I'm going to head over to the jungle to begin work on the chlorophyte farm. And hopefully by the time that's done, I'm going to be able to have the mushroom farm working, and we're going to have everything operational. I'm not thinking I'm going to be able to get all this done today, so I can get some good progress done today, and then in the next episode, you can finish this. We're simply going to build the farms today. Next episode, we're going to harvest the farms and use the resources to get ourselves the weapons. And then the episode after that, we can deal with the Pixie Queen. Yeah, that's the next boss. Anyway, then, yeah, let's go to the jungle and let's get myself some chlorophyte and make myself a chlorophyte farm. I have 6 chlorophyte at home, but I can just mine a bit in the jungle and just make that work. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm also going to need quite a bit of chlorophyte to obviously make that massive amount of shroomite bars. Because I need... Well, I'm going to need at least 100 chlorophyte bars. I mean, I guess I can mine out the chlorophyte bars myself. Or I could just simply make a farm, do it for me, which is going to be much faster, much better. That's, I guess, what I'm going to do then. So we can go make ourselves a farm and just harvest that farm. It truly is going to be as simple as that. Oh, there it is. There's my whole Old One's Army thing that I used last episode and got murdered by multiple times last episode, and then eventually managed to still somehow win. It wasn't necessarily a victory, just simply... I mean, I did technically kill the ogres, I did technically win, but I didn't win the Old One's Army event, I just simply won in a battle against the ogre, I guess. I don't know, man. Get ourselves over to where we need to get ourselves over to. Yeah, just zoom in over there area. When I'm looking at my speed meter, I do actually go faster by doing what I'm doing, by simply throwing the hook forwards. I mean, it is a good form of travel. Because I usually go at around 34 miles per hour, but when I do that, I simply jump up to like 45. So you basically double my speed, so that's kind of good. I'm supposed to jump down here, right? Yep, and now we should be in the jungle. We're going to head down there, make the farm. Then, by that point, it should be nighttime, and the Dryad should be able to move into the little home. I could make a nighttime variety cheats, but I mean, I gotta go and do something else anyway, so I might as well simply go and do that whilst waiting for it to become nighttime. Therefore, I don't have to cheat, and I get what I actually need to get done. So, that's quite good then. Now then, can you, like, go away, man? There we are. But I hate the jungle. But I have stuff to do, and yes, I guess we've got no choice. We're gonna go to the depth where chlorophyte spawns, and we're gonna simply make the farm. So, I have so many buttons for them. Spelunka, there we are. Chlorophyte should be able to spawn at this depth, but we're gonna go a bit deeper, and we're gonna make the farm. So the second I see a bit of chlorophyte, it's just a bit right there. Could I make it here? Technically, the, you know, closer to the surface I make it, the better, because I don't have to go as deep. Is this on the ground? Can you go and check? It is. I'm gonna go to the caverns layer because that might be a bit better. The deeper the better, they say. So I'm gonna go to the caverns layer and hope this is gonna be a bit better. Where are the caverns? That's a good question. There's a bit of there's a lot of chlorophyte right there. We could make it right here. We could access the farm by this little. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Because you can go and access the farm by this nice, beautiful safe house, so we can simply make the farm right here. Then I'm going to go and first of all make a bit of a terrain for you to move on. we need some platforms for that. I think we need some wood. That's fine, because I have my, this thing with Jigga. This makes how many blocks? Oh, 200 blocks. That's a lot of blocks, man. I don't need 200 blocks. I don't need, like... I need... No, man. I don't need, like, 100, but I mean, I guess you can make it 200 blocks wide. Like, can you, like, come here, man, so I can murder you? Like, get out of my safe house. It's not a safe house if it's not safe, man. So, like, just go away, bro. Nobody asked for you. Nor your conjuring powers. And you're gonna make this 100 blocks. Oh, god damn it. I'm simply gonna go and just go quite far and just make sure it's 100. I'm gonna go and just use the beautiful platform builder tool to make a platform. They're gonna go make the farm underneath what I've done. Yeah. Now I gotta sell through here. No, actually, no, get down there. I'm gonna get quite a bit of mud from doing this, which is good because I'm gonna need a lot of mud to make this work. So, if anything, I'm simply getting a resource I'm gonna use later. So it's like, you know, renewable resources. Yeah, pretty good, man. I have to go in first of all. I mean, technically, this can just simply be a platform over here. But I mean, I've got to go and build it there. For now, just have a way to run across. There we are. Got a view done. Beautiful. This technically should be big enough. I don't really know. Don't really know, man. Oh, that's the water pool. Great. I mean, the water pool is going to drain into the house and should be able to drain down. So just dig it open, man. There we are. There's a monkey over here. Well, and the monkey's dead. Oopsie daisies. Right, now this should be 200 blocks, right? I mean, the 200 blocks is not that much. Like, come on, bro. That should be 200. Just wait for the water to drain out, then I'm going to go and just make sure it is the required amount. Let's murder that slime. Like, this water, like, just hurry up, bro. Like, bro. Alright, it's almost done. If I'd have some cursed torches, I could use those, because cursed torches can't stand in water. Well, these mofos cannot. I can't even place it down, man. And how much more do you want to drain, bro? Like, God almighty, I don't have the time for this. You need, like, not man angry chopper. Just, like, stop being so angry, stop chopping, like, people. Come here, you're dead, the water's gone. I'm gonna go and simply place down a few torches, see if it's 200. So, gonna make it start here. And go, simply place them down. I'm gonna destroy them afterwards and see how many that is. And then I'm gonna see if I need more. I'm gonna place all you down, there we are. It's a bit of a weird strategy, but I mean, yeah, it works. And luckily, we're not in 1.4, so one of the torch gonna start attacking us in a minute. Which is gonna just, you know, it's gonna be a much safer, much safer method than it would be in 1.4, since, I mean, there is no torch god in this version. Which is kinda good. Now then, if we can place these down, then make sure that it is in fact the correct amount placed. Technically, I could just simply use this to kind of determine it. This is going to be easy. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be easier, but I mean, it's just more traditional. So, now that we've placed them, I'm going to go and simply... Oh, bro, stop. We're going to simply just remove them and see how many we got. You're dead, beautiful. Now that we're going to go and just remove you. I do get one. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're just going to just simply... It's going to count it for me. I'm going to do just simply place them down to destroy them. And the game's going to tell me how many I picked up. And the amount I picked up is the length of the platform. It truly is. As simple as that. I missed a few. Great heavens. So however many I missed, we're going to go and add that to the total. I've missed 2 so far. So we're currently on like 60 something. So you need to make this even bigger, man. My god. Let's go see how many blocks then. I got 80 and I missed 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 84. Alright, 84. So I need to go and make it a few more. I need to make it 200. It's only 80. Oh, great. I need to make it. Oh, that's a monkey, man. Right. We need to make it quite much further because that's only 83. Actually, no, hold on. 84. So I'm going to go and make it at 116 blocks more. Okay. That's 84 right here. I'm going to make it 116 more from this very point right here. 116. Let's get to it then. And that's going to be long enough and we'll be able to make the farm. It's going to be the slightly longer part of the process. Plus, it's not even building the farm. This is simply just building out the area for it. Then you can do the farm afterwards. Because all I want to do is simply just smack down this platform here. But that's going to be 200 blocks wide. So I'm going to go and make it 200 blocks. So I can go and have that work quite perfectly, nicely, and finally. So, yeah. I guess what I could do is just... I don't really know, man. What is the best way to do this? Because I could have just been wasting my time by doing that. I mean, this is technically good enough. All I gotta do is just make the... Yeah, screw it. I was gonna smack down the platform, but man, I don't need the platform. Screw the platform, man. It is gonna be big enough. All I gotta do is just simply make this area down here the actual thing. So, I'm gonna go and remove you, and then I'm going to simply dig it into here. So, dig into here, there we are. Now, you are going to need to be... Actually, I can go and make this random block into you, and it's gonna be platform. Beautiful. Improvising. Alright, good, good, good. Now, this we're going to have to go and fill up in a minute, but I'm going to need to have it as a area for now. It's going to be a bit wonky, a bit strange, but I mean, hey, I know what I'm doing, trust me. I have a plan. I'm going to smack you across here, and there we are. And this is going to be basically the farm area. So, the less I dig out, the better, because I need to go and have all this as the farm itself. I'm going to dig you across here, then. I'm going to make it go further, man, but I mean, I don't think I will. That's going to be across there, then I can also make it go across here. Beautiful. Now if I just... Oh, the stupid zap right. Like, go away, bro. Nobody cares. Like your business, man. We're going to also make this go across through here. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. I can't even go far enough. Great. Can you, like, nope. Yeah, beautiful. Now, that chlorophyte I'm going to need to keep right there. So we can go and just leave it there. And go and disconnect the other part. It's just going to be a bit better working. Or I could just, what I could do is simply, can you, bro, stop. Bro, come here. Just stop doing that. I could simply go and let this bit of chlorophyte right here just simply grow. But, I've never made a chlorophyte farm before, you see, so I am just purely improvising. But I mean, stupid conjure skeleton. But yeah, this bit of chlorophyte right there should be able just to grow. So I made a nice bit of platform for it. Just we're gonna go wait for it to grow, basically. That's all I'm doing, man. I'm simply waiting for the chlorophyte now to grow because I'm gonna need it to, well, take over all this mud, basically. I need for that. I cannot speak at all today. I need that little bit of chlorophyte over there to take over this whole chunk of mud and simply just make it mud, so I can then go and dig up all this mud and get health and a chlorophyte. But it's going to require me having obviously turned all this into mud in the first place. So all we're going to do is simply wait for that bit right there to grow, because chlorophyte actually spreads. It just does, man. The ore just simply spreads. So we can simply go and wait for all this to spread on this whole massive bit around right here, which is kind of good. So make the genie go away, because starting to annoy me, because he's in my way. He's actually teleporting around, which is also very annoying, because I don't know where he's going to go. But this should be able to be overtaken by the chlorophyte and turn into quite a nice little farm. Yeah. Should work. I'm going to go and, yeah, leave that little hole right there. This should be able to grow through quite nice. I'm going to go and leave this bit of a gap, just so it can kind of, yeah, dig through. There, yeah. So that should regrow. That should simply go and overtake this whole area with chlorophyte. And then I should be able to go and dig it up and get myself health and a chlorophyte. Yes. In theory, anyway. I don't know how chlorophyte... Is that a turtle shell? No. I don't really know how chlorophyte farms work. I'm simply just improvising. That should work. All you gotta do is just simply wait for it to grow. So, yeah. Guess I'll be back, homies. Sayonara. Right. Now, the dryad is gone. So we go and speak to her. Because I need to go and get some of her seeds, man. Because I need to go and make the truffle farm. Because I'm going to need chlorophyte alongside mushrooms. And arguably chlorophyte is going to be easy to get. Because there's loads of chlorophyte, whilst mushrooms, not so many. So we're going to go and just grab a few of those. So, yeah. I'm going to go first of all make the farm for that. So, what is it called? The squirrel's still falling. Oh, look at it. That squirrel's going to hell, man. Straight hell, bro. Anyway, now, you should be able to sell me some shell seeds. Mushroom grass seeds. Oh, that's a lot though, man. One quid? Not 1 quid. 1 silver, which is going to be 1 pence and 50 shillings. I don't know. Just get her out of here. I quickly want to go and see if the other one... Actually, I don't have a contaminator. It's going to be ultimately cheaper just to buy seeds, because I have to go and buy a whole contaminator to go and get myself the contamination device. This is going to be cheaper. So just need to go and buy a few of those, man. Just buy like, yeah, a full stack. Let me go and smag these down. I have to go and smag these up the surface as well, but we can just smag these down here for now. Go and just smack a few. Not a lot, but just enough for this to mostly be a mushroom biome, and then it should fill in the gaps afterwards. Because I was going to leave a few gaps here and there, but the game should be able to fill in the gaps for me. So, yeah. So we're going to go and turn most of this into mushroom growing place, and there's only going to be quite a few gaps for the game to fill. So, that should be fine then. That should be good enough. The game should, well, like, quite literally fill the gaps. So, I'm also going to go and make... Oh, there's so many of these zaprite things. I should be able to go and make this into a more straight platform over here, because it's kind of not straight. There we go. That's nice. Beautiful. That's cool then. That is cool. That should work quite nicely. That should be able to just simply be a pretty cool farm. I don't think this needs to be a mushroom biome. This simply just needs to be able to grow mushrooms. So, that should be the mushroom farm sorted. Now you can go and also remove your home since you're no longer necessary. So, off you go, I guess. You can simply head back to our original home, woman. You're no longer required here. There we are. So, go and get rid of all this behind me. All this wall. There we are. I've made my purchase. I no longer need you. I should could have kept her there because I probably won't need to buy more seeds. 40 is going to be enough. I have to go and make use of that because I won't be able to buy any more because I did destroy the home. Because I'm going to build it like right on the farm. So yeah, we should only have 41. That should be enough for the surface, hopefully. But it's going to be enough for here. This should be able to grow into the farm. So what we're going to do is just simply let it grow. Now she should be able to move back into here. Where is it tried? Now she should be able to move back into here. Whilst I am going to go and make the overground farm work. Get rid of you, there we are. So we go make the overground one because I should have enough seeds for that as well. Then you go and build the home, get the truffle, get the auto hammer, and actually harvest the resources from both our farms and actually make what I need to make next episode. Look at that. It's actually grown mostly. Well, this grows fast. Like, bro. Like, the overground mushroom biome is also going to be quite a bit of a farm. So that's kind of good. And I can also go and fill it in, simply speed up the process by making all this down. But the overground one also going to work as a farm, because it's also going to produce quite a lot of seeds. But I kind of want to use the underground one as a farm a bit more than this one. That's all I got, man. I don't have any more seeds, so yeah. So that's going to be good enough, because, yeah. I don't know, man. It's looking close like it's going to be a mushroom biome. If it fills in the other gaps, I mean, I guess it might become a mushroom biome, or might not. I think we might simply need more blocks for this to become a mushroom biome. It's close, there are mushroom trees growing, as you can see, but I think we might need a bit more than just that. Mushroom trees also give you quite a few mushrooms, so this should work quite nicely. Yeah, this should work quite well. Yeah. But hey, this is good. This is mostly quite good. What we're gonna do is just... I'm gonna need more, aren't I? There's something else that I can do. So we need... pirates are approaching from the east. I don't have time. We can deal with the pirates next episode. I don't have time for them today, but what I could do is just simply... very quickly, just get a bit of mud. And just simply go back over to the farm. And make one small little addition that should be able to make this work quite nicely indeed. And that should be able to make this big enough. I will need more seeds for this. I don't have any more seeds, so let's hope I can craft those. Because, anyway, what I can do is just simply build up. I'm just gonna build up. So you go make like massive blocks of mud floating in the sky that I can go and use as just simply buffers to make this biome work. Also, the pirates are approaching. We're going to do the pirates next episode. They're going to take long. It's going to take like 5 minutes. I only have 5 minutes today, but next episode you can go and deal with the pirates. Pirates are here. Wow, I'm not ready for the pirates, man. Go away, bro. You know, we can finish this next episode. Yeah, I am go. Oh, okay, just escape. Just escape out of that. Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna have to go and finish that next episode. What I was trying to do is I was trying to make a few floating blocks of mud in the sky, and those blocks will then turn into mushroom blocks, and those mushroom blocks will go and basically have enough mushroom blocks in the area which should be able to turn this place into biomes. So all I'm gonna do is just simply smack a few of like floating mushroom blocks in the sky, and those blocks will just simply turn that whole area into a mushroom biome. Now we'll do this today, but unfortunately there's a whole pirate invasion going on, so you have to go and deal with that next episode, but that's fine. Next episode, like I said, I'm going to start off by dealing with the pirates, and then I'm going to continue work on the whole mushroom escapade. We're going to get the truffle to move in, we're going to buy the auto hammer, and we're going to begin work on gathering truffles that you can go and use to, well, not truffles, mushrooms, and make shroomite that you can go and then later use to make those weapons. That's going to be the next episode. For now, we're out of time, so like I said, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and yeah, because I'll see you guys in the next episode. We're on the next episode, we're going to go and we're going to continue with the whole mushroom stuff, and we're going to get that shroomite. But that's going to be the next episode. For now, thank you for watching, and goodbye!